what do you all do to promote Arkansas?
So the Free Tree Friday program, what we love about that is that we're offering Arkansas native trees. These are all going to be Arkansas hardwoods grown at our local Balcom nursery. They were just lifted this growing season, so they're going to be the little baby trees, the bare root seedlings. And we like the fact that we're trying to get people that are wanting to plant a tree, maybe for the first time or to replace one, with a tree that is an Arkansas native, which means it's going to be suitable to grow easily in Arkansas climate and Arkansas soils.
What kind of trees are we talking about here? I know you mentioned that the bare root seedlings are the very small ones, but are they going to be the same trees all over the state that will be given away?
No, we're going to have a mix, and it'll vary by location. A lot of it's going to depend on what we had left over the week before or what we might have more or less of. So I am getting a lot of emails, what species will be at such and such giveaway, and that can vary up until right before the day before. But the species we have available this year, it's going to be a mix at the different locations. There should be at least 2 species available to choose from and select between at each location. But we have American elm, river birch, bald cypress, persimmon, and red mulberry. So some mix of those will be available at all locations.
Why do this?
We thought this would be a neat way to take the random seedling giveaways that we would partner with different schools or groups. The NRCS is a great partner with us, Cooperative Extension Service, for offering giveaways. It gives people a chance to come out and grab 1, 2, or 3 seedlings to plant that they may not have the capacity to plant a bundle of 10 or 50 or 100 seedlings in their yard, or they may not have the financial means to go out and purchase multiple trees or trees of the size that you see at your local nursery to plant. So this is a chance to plant a tree, contribute to the greening of Arkansas at no cost and really no risk. You know, you put forth a large investment and you feel like you've got a lot more risk involved on that. So
besides this, what does your department do to help promote, forestry, forests and planting and trees in the state?
The Arkansas Department of Agriculture's Forestry Division has a mission to protect and conserve Arkansas forests for everybody that lives here, visits here, works and plays here. And part of the urban and community forestry mission with that is going to be the community forests. So you may have a very small lot in the middle of town, but we want to help find ways that somewhere in your neighborhood or somewhere in your community, you can go and enjoy green spaces and all the benefits that trees provide.
Where can we get information about this particular tree seedling giveaway and just any other information about the Forestry Division?
If you want more information about our Free Tree Friday giveaways, you can go to the Forestry Division's website, and when you click on forestry, there will be a link for urban and community forestry, and then we have a page set up just for Free Tree Fridays, and that's where we will update our schedule as we add new locations. Right now we're up to about 19-20 locations that are confirmed, and we have a few more in the works. So if there's not one near you, check back in a couple of days and we may have one on there.
I've got the brownest thumb of brown thumbs. Can I still get these things?
You can, and to help you out at each of the giveaways, we're going to have information on the species available, including how much room they need to grow, what their canopy cover, the crown spread is going to be at maturity, because when you plant a tree and it's little, you don't think about the fact that when it's 50 years old, it might have a crown spread of 50 or 60 feet. So we'll have information to help you pick the best location for it. And then we have personnel at each of the locations that can help you decide, based on your soil type and what else is growing there, which of the species at that location would be best for what your goals are. And then we will also have information on how to plant it directly in the ground if you want to do that, or what a lot of people do, especially our giveaways towards the end of April, they'll plant them in pots so that they can maybe put it right by the back door and remember to keep it watered during the dry times of summer, and then plant it in the ground this fall when it's cooler again.
All right,
we have lots of information to help you out.
Yes, because yeah, I definitely need that. Trust me. Prissy, thank you so much. Sounds like a great program, and boy, I hope you run out.
You're welcome. Thank you. We do too.